of mathematics just in less than 10 minutes, and it might sound odd or maybe untrue. And let me just put it this way. uh, do you know two parallel lines are parallel infinitely, they never meet each other? Or something like the starting number 1, counting number 1, uh, we can count in infinity, we can just have another successor by adding 1 to it. Or something like a property transfer, like if a set A and B both have two different properties, and a C is a set of combination of those, then it will have the property of both A and B. So what are all of these? All of these are called axioms or postulates in mathematics, which are some statements, some ideas, some logics which are true, which may be difficult to prove, but we take it as a truth, as a starting point. Because if you don't have a starting point, where do you even start? How can you create something from nothing? So we take our observations of some things which we know intuitively it is true, we cannot prove it false, we have no way of proving it, perhaps we'll prove it from another time by advanced mathematics or something like that. For a basic, for example, for counting numbers, for number theory, we would need to know some properties of the numbers as a starting point. When we know some properties of the numbers as a starting point, we can extrapolate it and keep defining and keep adding complex things to it, and then we'll have the whole of number theory with us. Similarly for set theory, similarly for geometry, similarly for all the branch of mathematics. So if you want to excel in mathematics, what you need to do? Pick a topic, pick a broad topic like geometry, find all the postulates about it, and once you're thorough with the postulates, remember everything else comes from one combination of the postulates, or once because of postulates something else is proven, that can also become the base for proving anything else. So if you go in a linear way, first find out all the postulates, learn about it, then find all the theorems which have been proved because of the postulates, that becomes your core fundamental, and then from there you can branch out to learn anything in mathematics. So mathematics is considered as a weird thing, it's some kind of a out of box thing, like complex numbers. For example, what is square root of -1? It doesn't exist, right? But it exists because we take something as fundamental and then we prove it, and because of that it can be proven with another thing. So how do you know we don't fail? Because we keep cross-checking everything else. In mathematics, nothing can contradict each other, okay? Because everything has been proven from each other. So that's how mathematics is built, and that's how mathematics has been useful, and it has been useful in many things. And maybe you might find it difficult or you might not understand it, and that's okay, but it is the base of all the things. Because in science we need mathematics as a tool, okay? We need distance to measure, and so on and so forth. Everything from your phone to the universe, we need mathematics. And if there are aliens somewhere out there flying somewhere, they will also have some kind of postulates of their own, because the postulates will be similar because the universe is similar, and they will maybe have different notation, or maybe they will call it differently, but the mathematics will eventually be the same. Okay, so that's it for today. See you next time.